Yo, what's going on, everyone? Hope you all are having an awesome Sunday. As usual, flying by the seat of my pants. Uh, Storage unit is going to be, I feel like it's going to be a never ending thing, but hey, it's getting there. Sorry about that, couch. Yeah, I'm the same way. When people use my last name, it's like either a doctor's office or some kind of legal proceeding, right? Let's see. Do I have all the cameras working? I think I got all the cameras working. Let me write down again who has who made who. I did find some really cool stuff there at the storage unit. I say that every time, but there was like, let's see, this 2016 Cubs, I don't know, commemorative set, but it looks like a blaster box. Cars of the World collector cards. I'm not sure. I haven't really read up on it, but must have cars in there. So this was a set. It was called Pastime and Penance from Upper Deck, and they had these cool, like Michelin-esque little pennants. But I have like a bunch of different ones. I'll have to like take pictures and show that off. This is another one I think that was through Upper Deck. Look, 2003 UD patch. I think I could send for these. I think but they could have been box toppers, possibly. But Upper Deck was so good back in the day. Look at that. It's so cool. That on top of those pictures I shared, which I'm sure a lot of you guys saw, like toys and stuff from Star Wars and crazy stuff. What's up, Joe? Jeff, good to see you. PSA 9. Oh man, I was hoping to get a 10. That stinks. You just never know. I mean, especially refractors, it's yeah, it's tough. What's up, Orlando? Joe, Tom, what's going on? So the break itself is set up for channel members, anybody who has the little paw print next to their name. And I think so far the teams that are taken are the Yankees, Cardinals, Padres, Tigers, what did I think I said another one, right? Rangers for couch. Royals. Gosh, I think there was another one, but off the top of my head, I'll have to like check that link too, because I think I did post. I think I posted, yeah, the community thingy. Wait, where is that at now? How do you get to? What the heck? I don't see where that's at anymore. How do I get to community? Interesting. Did they change the layout? Yeah, they changed the layout. So I used to be able to get through it through the content, but I can't see it anymore. Well, I'll check my text too. Oh, I posted earlier in chat too. I just don't know if I posted everybody. But as many of you know, especially the members, I do one of these breaks a month, and it's a way of thanking the channel members, the ones who, like, their direct contribution helps me. It's only a little bit of money per month, but I put that money back towards the members. I do these breaks. I have the next, I think, 6 months listed for breaks, which there's a couple of these 87 Fleer, 90 Fleer. There's an 89 tops and an 88 tops. There's 2016 Bunt, 2021 Tops UK, Hobby Box, 2 boxes of 2021 Tops Heritage High Number, and then a few more. I just can't remember them all off the top of my head. I think these are what the pennant things came in. I was looking, and so I got this one and some of the Yankees one, it looks like. That's pretty interesting. I think it was a box topper. Now that I look at the size, because if you think about it, that would, fit perfectly in there. And I would say that these other ones, I don't know if they were probably box toppers too. UD Patch was I want to say it was only like a year, and it had some cool stuff in it. But probably this is a box topper is pretty cool. Each one says congratulations. I love that kind of stuff, because you get that for any of those what are they called, promotional commemorative patch things. All of them, I think, said the same thing, where it was congratulations, even though it was one per. That's their way of, I guess, making it interesting. I think these, the 90 Fleer, I believe, if I remember correctly, I bought it from a guy in Canada. So it's the Canadian version of this. All that basically changes is the copyright, I think, which is kind of cool. What's that, Alan? You like the Cooperstown collection? Sorry, I missed your earlier post. If you were talking about the Cooperstown collection, it's a cool set. I have some of the autographs, different people from that. Yeah, Alex, I was talking about how this box of Fleer is 90 Fleer, and it says the copyright is Canada, and it says that on the box too. And I think even here, yeah. So it's got licensed with Fleer, and then printed in Canada. Oh no, those are from UD Patch collection, Alan, not Cooperstown. That's what I was talking about, is the UD Patch collection. That set was pretty cool. I have a lot of cards from that. It's when they had the rookies and stuff too, with the commemorative, like, kind of fake felt patch on those too. But it was in 2003. See? UD patch collection. But I bought a few boxes of that. I just remember at the time too, 2003, when that came out, people were just like kind of up in arms because it was the first, not first, but they were starting to use that commemorative stuff, and people are getting, you know, if I spend this much money on a box, I want real memorabilia, yada yada. What's up, Tito? The one Yankees one. Are you talking about the pennant? Oh, I was just, so anyway. Before I get sidetracked, that's from UD Patch. The one that I was showing off that was on top. There was probably some from other sets, if that's what you're saying, Alan. But I was specifically talking about the 2003 UD Patch collection, just for the different cards that were inside there. I really like that. Exactly. Squirrel! You know, Alan, I get really sidetracked. I think that's just part of it. Part of being me. So here, just by example, I have more stuff from that UD Patch collection. This is what I was talking about, how the little commemorative ones were in there. Rookies were that way. They had memorabilia and like this commemorative patch too. I have a few different ones of those too. But I just remember buying a good amount of it thinking, oh, why did they even put this congratulation on there? But now they've done it ever since. That's just their way of making you feel like you got something. And I want to say everything is event worn now too. I'm knocking stuff over here. Let's see, where's that one with the jersey? I just want to show you. Oh, there we go. So the jersey ones were like this. Is this the same set? I'm not sure if this is the same set. Yeah, 2003. Yeah. But it's got the little Larry Walker inside the ball. All right. So, what should I open first? Yeah, those pennants were darn cool. Did you get a lot of those, Alan? All right, so one vote for 87. Anybody who joined also on Instagram, head over to YouTube. You can interact in chat there on Instagram, but I might not see it. What's going on, Jeremy? How you doing, man? D&D in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, man. What have you been up to? I mean, it's been a minute, right? life. Yeah, hope you're. I ended up getting a spinal fusion to help me with part of my back. I know that you were looking at issues with that too, and I think you did one fusion, right? Is that right? So 2 people saying 87. I was thinking 90. I know I asked, but the reason I'm saying that is it'd be nice to end with the 87. So I'll probably go that route. Sorry, guys. Not really a democracy, I guess, in this way. Another weird thing I found in the storage unit was this creepy Beanie Baby Cubs guy. Look at that hair. It's like the Benjamin Button Beanie Baby or something. Kind of freakish. Oh, great. You're going to start the channel again? Well, make sure to... here, I'm not sure if I gave you access, but share your channel in chat. If I can get to it. There. All right. Only took me forever. What's going on, Kenneth? All right. So here's the heck is this? Yeah. If I can even get it correctly on screen. It says printed in... Why is that taking so long to get? Printed in Canada. Whereas the other ones, I guess, say printed in the United States. Standard sticker. You like that, Alex? Yeah. I thought that was different. I wonder if they made it for all teams. Jeffries. There's a few different rookies in here. Whoa. So we got double up on the Hojo. Or no, the Jeffries. That's interesting. Jerome Walton was not a rookie in that, I don't think. This was like 89. It'll take you longer to remember how to share. Okay, well, here, I can probably do it for you. That's too funny. So if you guys haven't subbed to B&D, please do. He's been in the hobby for a while. And I'm sure he'll sub you back. Dave Martinez is an error. Yeah, that one is like impossible to find though, isn't it, Tom? If I remember correctly. I don't know if it's from Canada or where it's from with the error. It's probably like only in Cello or I don't know. You know, a different format. But it looks like a lot of these for some reason are doubling up on the different ones. And I think I've opened one of these before, and I just remember that happening previously too. Which can be good if you're gonna like hit. I don't know what would be a big one either. Maybe if it's like one of the all-star cards or something like that. Made in Quebec. Love it. Kurt Ford. Oh, Cecilia Guante, maybe. There's a Marquise Grissom, but he looks like a little bit tired there or something. Tom Herr. Who was the double up? It wasn't Walker. So that's a Walker rookie. So this one did not have anything on there. All right. I've got soft sleeve somewhere. So I don't know if anybody, a lot of you, I think, sub to Diamond Princess, but I'm waiting on a grip of cards. I know that a few people are, but I think we need to find a way to get that resolved, because it's not cool not to send stuff out. And I haven't even received like a response to what's going on or why I didn't receive my almost $500 worth of stuff. This is like basically 6 or 8 months worth of cards, so I didn't spend it all at once, but I'm not cool with that. If you guys have had the same similar issue, let me know, because it would be nice to get it resolved for everybody. I'll believe that when I get it, Alan, because I literally have been waiting for far too long. I'll just probably have to make a video and put her on blast or something, because I don't know. Non-response, non-compliance. I mean, we're all adults. We all have obligations. And doing things in good faith are probably important. What's up, Fraylin? How you doing, sir? Yeah, Fleer's not known for quality control, and a lot of companies during this time, Alan, were just not known for any sort of quality. Now, these look like they're centered decently. There's Biggio. Jack Clark showing off his Madonna gap between his teeth. Or Michael Strahan. Pick your person. Insert them there. I was just looking at the trivia. I'm wondering how much of it is dated, where you just really can't tell anymore. Yeah, I gotta find a different way from the camera. It just doesn't close up like I'd like it to. But I mean, I think when I'm opening boxes, it'll be a little bit better. Like if I do case breaks, things like that. There's Kirby. You are great. That's good, man. You're gonna send me an email letter later, Alex? Yeah, that's cool and all. I've sent her a bunch of different messages, so like I think it's at the point where it's just not cool, and I don't appreciate it. I think everybody kind of gives her a pass on stuff, but I don't think that's fair either. I paid for something, you ship that item. It's pretty easy transaction. And then if there's multiple requests and you still don't get it, I don't know, it's just not, I don't have the patience for it anymore. I mean, we all have our own things going on, but there's a difference between being negligent and then having issues. Oh, Fraylin, I'm just talking about Diamond Princess and her not shipping stuff that I paid for almost over a year ago now. There's Will Clark. Daryl Strawberry. So nothing, no big rookies, no, I mean, the Walker's cool. First Hall of Famer one, so. What, Adam? What's up, Adam? Are you having a chipper day, my friend? There's Saberhagen, Molitor, Randy Johnson, second year. I think Worthington. Oh no, don't. Not your bad. No, it's not an issue. It's just I'm not trying to like say anything about anybody else. She hasn't been around, Tom, for sure. She hasn't done any lives. I know there were some issues, but it's been long enough. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've requested it several times, and then I just got ghosted, basically. And I've sent, 10 or more messages, so ghosting someone isn't cool. And Alex, you're fine putting it in chat. I mean, I don't know why we're hiding things, or if you have some information, let me know. Jeremy, I still have some of those trapper keepers with stickers and stuff. I also, if you guys know Lindsay, I have sent her stickers because we joke about that all the time with the trapper keepers, and just the stickers and stuff, and or writing like band names like Metallica, Iron Maiden on folders. I did that for a while. There's Winfield. Cool pictures on this for sure, though. Eric Hansen, I think that's a rookie. Explain in an email. Okay. Yep. You can definitely send it my way, but like I was saying, there really at this point is no excuse. So there you go. I am nothing but brutally honest. Honesty is such an important thing. Yeah, I had to do that too. The brown bag on it so you wouldn't ruin the book. Because, we had some stickler teachers, man, that would charge us if it was like damaged in any way. I think it was Mr. DeZale, one of my teachers from junior high in Iowa, was that way. He was a stickler for the rules. And if like edges were scraped or something, we'd get charged the full price for the book, even though it wasn't damaged. Oh, that's kind of cool. Do you still have the artwork? I mean, that's dedication, really. Putting that much time into a design. All right, let's get something bigger than these small rookies. I have noticed though that pretty much everything is centered in this box. Knock on wood. I don't know if you guys saw the post with the wax and stuff. I also found. Now, when I say found, I just mean like it was at the storage unit and I took it from the storage unit to the house. All right, there's a nice one. So we got Ripken, Clemens, Jeff Shaw. Just kidding. Actually, I did find a Jeff Shaw card. I have it like saved aside that I'm going to send to him at some point. Yeah, Adam, I still have some of your stuff there. Yep, and a sale will be directly after this free member break for the channel members. It'll probably be shorter, but I'm definitely going to do it. So I don't know if you guys want to set an alarm, but here I can share. I think I can share the next. Actually, if you just go to the community tab for the channel, I listed the the next stream. So it'll be shortly after that. I think I put 8:30 my time, which I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking around that time. There's a Mattingly. Shout out to Alan, Jay Buhner, Albert Joey Bell, rookie. There's a McGuire. It's kind of a cool pack there. Yeah, I have different Bowman color aside. Fralin, it might be easier if we talk separately because, I mean, I have a ton of it. And it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for the high-end rookies, if you're looking for just commons, if you're looking for all years, yeah. So just hit me up. That's probably an easier way to do it. I mean, I could price a bunch of different stuff, but it would also be good to know, like, your price range. If you're looking for specific players too, or years. I have bought a case of Bowman almost every year since 2012, I think, something like around that time. Yeah, where is the Sosa rookie? Thanks, Adam. I mean, I'm a sucker for these stickers. I might be the only person that likes these, but I've like kept them throughout the years. I mean, I did stick them on different things. Like I have some boxes that have all that, you know, across the boxes, some kind of design thing. Someone from UCLA in the background there. Speak of the devil. Dude, did you like... That's prophetic, man. You talk about Sammy. There's an Alex Cole rookie, I think, too. That's too funny. Who else do you want to see? Alan? I bet they stick. I mean, I guess I don't want to, like... bet for sure, but here. Where's the peel thing for this thing? I feel like now it's not going to, Tom. Isn't there like a little area that says peel? Or maybe it used to. There we go, I started it. I think once you get it started, it's okay. Well, that was the top portion, but yeah. It sticks. Yeah, the basketball too. I didn't know on a lot of the years, but I was kind of excited about finding that too. And then I thought to myself, man, had I been able to access this stuff during the pandemic, I'd probably made a killing. But yeah, I got to sell as much as possible anyway because I am spending a lot of money. The 10 by 30 alone is like $600. So sell. I'm going to put a ton of things on eBay as well. There's a nice Bo Jackson. And then the Griffey second year. Bobby Witt. Herbeck. Yeah, we did pull Allen. We pulled one Mattingly so far, but I'm sure we'll get more. I haven't seen a Boggs, though. Orioles. I'll put that sticker aside. I still have some stuff for you, Tom, that I got to send out at some point. So I will put that with this other stuff with your name on it, wherever that's at. Here we go. Just a bunch of things I put together for you from forever ago. Now you have a green sticker to go with the blue one. Put on your Trapper Keeper next to your Metallica artwork. Matt Winters. Whoa, Tom Broken's trying to look like Mattingly. Threw me off. What's up with that stash? Who's he trying to fool with that? Maybe like when he'd be out in public, he could get a better table at a restaurant, pretending he was somebody else. Wonder if anybody's ever done that. Oral Hershiser. All right, halfway through the box, pretty much. It's not necessarily a dud, but it's definitely different. There's John Kruk. Ramon Martinez. Denny Walling. I thought it was Otis for a second, and then I'm like, Donnell Nixon. And I do remember him. Charlie Hayes with the Phillies. It was the Magnum PI. Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't think about that. It's just like, what was that? I can't think of the show. I don't know, just like those weird fashion trends where people will wear certain clothing too, if it becomes popular. During the 90s and 80s, there was a lot of that. All right, sorry about that. Gotta take a drink. Whoa. Yeah, I was thinking Miami Vice. Where Crockett had the no socks and like loafers or something like that, I think. I just remember a lot of people having that kind of style and wearing that. Which, you know, pretty much equals really stinky feet, if anything. It's a fashion statement and a hygiene thing. There are many people bleaching their feet because they smell like corn chips. Eddie Murray, Awesome Mocker, who I used to call Paul Awesome Mocker. There's Otis Nixon. Girardi. Alan. Remember Stash. Is it Statch or Stash? I don't remember him. I think I've said this before that I really didn't join the community and get involved in it. Like, I watched YouTube for a long time, but it wasn't until the pandemic that I actually started doing anything with it. Prior to that, I did a ton of Facebook stuff where I had like a couple of Raz groups that I ran, and I did most of my card sales and promotion through there. That's when I did a lot of the card show promotion. I was pretty much the only promoter in Denver for the longest time. Now there's a bunch of people doing it. That's a long name. Luis de los Santos. Edgar Martinez. He's an 88 rookie, though, so I don't know. I was thinking that was going to be anything. Yeah, the Florida Heat. Ugh. Just imagine the stink. It's either that or gin or something like that they probably smelled like. Parent. None of these are really even the big rookies, I don't think so far. I mean, we got Sammy, we got Larry. I mean, maybe that's it for 90. I can't remember who's in 90 anyway, to tell you the truth. Here we go. Iconic, and sadly, not a mascot anymore. I thought it'd be hilarious if they like did some kind of digital editing at some point on Major League and just removed it. Oh man. People would like lose their minds. Mike Devereaux. I always thought he had talent. Didn't do much. Tom, yes and no. So that first time that I went ahead and did the live, in the end, I ended up paying them like $15. So it was like, there was one guy who bought a bunch of dollar cards that were on there, but each one with their transaction fee, because they charged me a transaction fee too, I ended up owing them $15. No, that was after everything sold and the labels and whatnot. It was just plus because I did the giveaways on there. So when you do a giveaway like that, they'll charge you for the shipping label also. So yeah, I haven't really done anything since. I think once I get the storage units done, because they've really taken up my time, I'll concentrate more on that. And I plan to do some live sales directly from the storage units. So there's a George Brett. When I do that, I think it'll be a little bit more interesting. I don't know. I think it comes down to you got to have a big following, and I don't have that. Now, I'm sure it's a lot to do with my not being on all the time. I'm not promoting it either, so well, it'll turn around. Oh, I didn't know about Jabs losing money on his. Well, that's not good. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like, whoa. Pascal Perez, man. He's looking good. I don't know. There is a way to crack the code. I know it for sure. But I haven't been able to do it. I think it's just literally promotion. You promote it, you do it right. I just haven't had time to promote myself. I will. It'll all come together. And it's not to say that I don't have a following. I do. It's just I don't. People don't constantly know when I'm going to be going live. I can remember hearing that from people anytime I was in a chat. Hey, you having a sale today or this weekend? And that was when I was doing it every Sunday. So the fact that people who actually went to my sales didn't know that I had it every Sunday, just goes to show that I'm not promoting it well. Whoa, Maddie's here? What's up, Maddie? See if I missed anybody. I was babbling there for a while. If I missed anything, my fault. Tell me more about Stash there, Alex. I don't know who that is. I definitely am going to have a sale after this. So once I'm done with the boxes, I'll just start up the sale. I even have Adam shared the link here If not, you can go to the community tab, and there's a link to the sale, which will be after that. I would just do it from this one, but it's just easier from a logistics point of view when I save videos and whatnot. No, I don't even think they make those. That guy ain't any good, Maddie. What are you talking about? And I'm pretty sure I don't just have any one-of-ones of his just sitting around. Probably, you know, in the 20 and maybe 10 range at the most. There's a Gary Thurman. Omar Vizquel. Chuck Nasty, what's up, my friend? And I would never insult your player. I'm just being silly. Hey, but if I do find one, you would be my first person I'd contact on that for sure. I would not just put it out there on the free market. I don't even know. This is total Mandela effect, but who? Have you seen Rich yet? Just now. There's Henderson. Willie Wilson. I got a bunch of his autographs at the different nationals I went to. He was signing autographs as far as the low tier free tickets for a VIP for years, many years in a row. 13 days to Maddie's race. 15 miles. Get out of here, dude. I couldn't even do that in a week. So kudos to you, Maddie. You have got the will of a warrior, and maybe eye of the tiger. It's going good, Chuck. Hope things are going well for you, that you're getting all ready for your lady. Todd Benzinger. Wow. Roberto Alomar looks really weird right there. I don't know. It doesn't even look like him. Eric Davis with a crazy leg gap there. That's crazy. Pedro Guerrero. Whoa, what has he got under his shirt there? I don't know. Yeah, I try to tell my body, what to do, but it doesn't listen, Maddie. Oh, Maddie, you probably already have this, but I found this little treasure in amongst the wax and stuff I had. 25 exclusive cards. Meaning 25 cards they made 20,000 of or so, probably. Alan, they're remaking everything. And the problem with that is it's never good. It's just a cash grab. That's all it is. All right, Glenn Braggs. Bob Welch. There we go. Couch. We got the Nolan Ryan. Oh, Jeff Reardon, looking pretty haggard. Gubixa. And Chuck Finley. He's got a mullet on one side. No, I'm kidding. It's probably just the angle. Boddicker. I think I was Randy Milligan rookie, but not that that matters either. Schofield doing some kind of weird throw. I think that's a Greg Olson rookie too. Again, does it really matter? But the fact that there were 3 Orioles in a row, pretty interesting. Do you still have a bunch of binders, Jeremy, of Ryan? Because that's kind of cool. I found many different binders in the storage unit, and a lot of them, I think they were my son's, because when he would come to when I promoted the shows, to keep him occupied, I would just like give him a binder and pages and have him put stuff together. So I don't know if there's any Nolan Ryan ones in there, but there were many crazy kind of mix and match potpourris. There's a Canseco. Dwight Evans doing his best Drake impersonation. Oh man. He's memeing it up before there were memes, right? All right, buddy. We'll see you in a while, Matty. Frank Tanana. Another Bill Ripken. Oh, too many Mickey Tettletons. Another Canseco. That was a weird run right there. I'm excited for the 87 coming up. That's more of the meat. We're eating the potatoes first. Tom Browning. Jimmy Key. Shout out to Alex and his Blue Jays. Dunston, who was famous for bunting. Little speedster. Lost track of him somehow. I'm sure they're somewhere. Unless you fell victim to the parents cleaning things out and putting it out in the trash. It's Andre Thomas rookie. Doesn't really matter though. Ryan Sandberg. Man, I am so sunburned too. John Smoltz. I have 2 shades, and that is Ghost White or Lobster Red. So I'm currently Lobster Red. Stack of his early stuff. Ooh. And a rookie? Yeah, that's tough. I didn't lose anything like that in my day. Well, I shouldn't say that. My mom had a bunch of 50s tops and other stuff because her and a friend would buy it for the gum. And she had a bunch of, like, in her mind, and this could be just what parents do, but she said she had like a bunch of mantles and things like that in there. And we found out later, though, that all the cards that she did have, my uncle sold for like $10, like a stack of 50s. So yeah, that kind of stinks. So I guess I do have that story. There's Doc Gooden. We all have a story like that. We all have dreams. What's your dream? Oh, your ex has it. That's even worse, man. Gross, but why is it in her box? Sorry. That was very uncouth. Bob Walk looking really haggard. Napier. Al, what is Al doing there? Is he wearing like a big... Is he wearing a beanbag? That's interesting. There's that same Almost same pack as the last one there. Whole other side of the hobby. Yeah, I hear that. That's still part of the hobby, though, buddy. That people are still doing that kind of weird ass stuff. Can't put it past people. There's Wally. There's a Wade Boggs finally. There's Guillermo Hernandez. I don't remember him. Storm Davis. Now, it's Musselman, right? For some odd reason, I remember like there was a announcer who called him Muscle Man one time, and I'm like, is that really his name? Can't be. Gene Larkin. The other Larkin, not so famous. Jeff Kunkel. That's a great name. Rafael Palmeiro. All right, last pack. So I'm guessing that there were no inserts in these. Or maybe I just didn't get any. Wally Backman. Seitzer, Glenn Braggs, Bob Welch. Yeah, I don't remember this card either. Sorry, I just got to see. Yeah, he looks... There's another Nolan Ryan couch. I think you might be the only person who got two of any card in there. All right, let me clean off this little table area. I have a duster thing somewhere. There we go. All right, we'll get into the good stuff. The 87. It's got to have far better things in it, for sure. I think I showed you guys last time too. There was a ton of non-sports different things that I have in there, and I need to put some of those. I don't know if I should have sold by the set because they're all sets, so it might be the best way to go about it. So Yount, Dave Righetti, Arma Spaghetti, and Wally Joyner. Those are crisp packs right there. Oh, so what does it say? YouTube has disconnected stream. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Can you guys hear me and see me right now? Okay, you can. Oh, wow. What the heck's going on here? All right, I'm going to try to get rid of this message because it's like across the front of my screen. YouTube has disconnected stream. I think, yeah, it's just a weird message being put up there. And now it's telling me to remove the Instagram. I think it's something to do with Instagram. Never mind, guys. So weird. Yeah. Me and technology, man. All right. So pack 1. No worries about caps, man. All right. So these stickers, I like them a little bit better. I don't know why. Tom, any errors in this one? Are they all like uncorrected? Lonnie Smith. It's nice, Dwight Gooden. Fernando and John Franco. Man, these aren't bad as far as the centering too. Joe Carter looking a little svelte. Ron Karkovice, rookie with Russ Norman. Shout out to White Sox Tom and his his team. Charlie Moore. Oh, Tom, did they... I know that they tied the record, but did they end up breaking it to be the losingest club? I can't remember. I haven't watched the news or anything. Al McRae and Doug Corbett. You need a Biggio? Okay. If it's not in here, I'll get it for you. Worst team in history of all time. Wow. How does that make you feel? I mean, it's no reflection on the overall club or anything. It's just, there's Goose Gossage. Just kind of happens, right? Steve Carlton. There's a nice Will Clark rookie. $41 and $121. Yee! Frank Viola. And he's looking super young, skinny. Harry Spillman doesn't look sure of himself. There's nice Barry Bonds. Not that anybody cares about Bonds anymore, but someone did pick the team. So obviously maybe they do care about it. I just don't think... There was a guy who used to come to my shows. He was a Barry Bonds super collector. And when all that stuff happened, I never seen him again. So I think it destroyed him. Because he would spend, or Steve Trout, he would spend $200 to $300 with everybody at the show. Welcome back, Maddie. What's going on, Michelle? Hope you're well. They might be just as bad next year. Nah, there's no way, Tom. No way. Epiphany. I thought he wasn't buying stuff. I had put a bunch of Gretzky and other stuff together, and I think he had some issues, right? With financing, and or maybe things have turned around. I haven't spoken with him in a while, Maddie. Phil Garner. Yeah, see, I'm having the Mandela effect on all of these, and yet I've opened tons of these boxes. It's Ozzie Smith. Shout out to Kitten Gravy and their Cardinals. Eddie Milner. That's a Dale Murphy. This is kind of a nice looking card though. Color match. Not that there's a Ruben Sierra rookie. So nice one, Couch. There's John Kruk, rookie. Ozzie Guillen. Dickie Knowles. I'll put these guys in soft sleeves. Tiffany had to move back. Oh, Bad Neighborhood. That's not good. He's buying some again. I'll have to hit him up. Yeah, Maddie, I put together like a 900 count box. And we're gonna do a bulk deal on some stuff, but I just know that I told him I would not talk to him, like, bug him about it again. So. So let's see. Michelle's just sending you a message and they made a tin set. Yeah, that is a cool one. Woolworths used to have that, Tom. Each year they'd have those, but I just remember that set, so I ended up getting it as a Christmas present one year. Got the old Woolworths 87 Fleer set, factory set. Rob Deere. I don't know if I still have it though. It'd be kind of cool if I did. Kirk Gibson. Everybody's buddy, Buddy Bell. Ted Simmons. Is that when he was with like all the different teams? Toby Hara. I don't know who that is. These seem thicker. It could just be me, but they seem thicker than like the previous year. Wonder if they like changed the mill of the cards. Does anybody know if they did from 87 to 90? I mean, I guess that'd be possible. Oh yeah, the stuff I sent to Lisa. I'm glad she enjoyed it too. She was saying that it lifted her spirits, and that's so important. There's Brian Smith. I just love the rookies from like 85 through 88. Something about the Major League Prospects cards that is just cool. I can remember when Magadan too. His cards actually, they were sought after. Wow, look at Bruce Bochy. It's looking gnarly right there. Bill Matlock. In the Zilly, there's a Wally Joyner rookie. Ricky Horton. Bob Kipper. Mike Maddox. And Bob Horner. He's the epitome of physically fit. Nice Magic Mets card. They're all looking to the right over there because someone's got like a bunch of lines laid out for them. Since they're all Coke monkeys. Sorry, and I say that in no, it's not racially disparaging in case anybody thinks that's what I was saying there. More like, you know, you got a monkey on your back if you're addicted to something. You had to go notarize a document. Are you a notary? See, Couch, he's on board. He understands what I'm saying. Oh, this one's flipped around, so looks like it has one of the All-Stars in there. This year's design I didn't really care for. I don't know if you guys like it. Jose Cruz, nice leg kick there. Todd Worrell is the All-Star. Shout out to Kitten Gravy. Marvin Freeman. He also had a small spotlight where people were collecting him. I just remember cards being in top loads in like the showcases of All Seas in Denver. There we go. Allen. Got Boggs and Hernandez together. And someone I don't know. Dano, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's Daniel? Yeah, this is like really thick. It could be just that the last box or two that I've gotten weren't they seem like someone had messed around with them. This one does not seem like that in any way. Tito Landrum. Don't know him. I do like that. Put the little ball into the blue. It's the little things. Tom Hume. Classic George Brett card. Love that one. Nails, Lenny Dykstra. Steve Lake might be the only studio card in this set. Don't know. Rock Reigns. Who names their kid Rance? I don't know. Maybe it's a family name? Maybe they have they had Lance, Rance, and Chance as kids in the family. Superstar special cards too, Alan. Yes, I totally dig those. I always thought it'd be really cool if they did buybacks or something like that. I'm glad that he is excited about that, Dano. Some of the stuff might not be like aged correctly, like it might be too young for him, kind of thing. I don't know. I was just thinking about it afterwards. And the t-shirt, like I was saying too, I don't know if that's like gigantic. Shout out to Alex and his Blue Jays. All right, speaking of Rance, there is Lance. Dave Gumpert. Daryl Boston. Vita Blue, Bob Walk. Reggie Jackson. Scott Sanderson. Jeff Russell. Oh, there's the iconic Canseco too. I can remember this thing being in people's showcases when he did 40-40 for like $10. Back when you could sell almost anything, put it in a top load, someone's going to buy it. What's going on, Devinson? Woof woof. Hope you're well. Oh, you're welcome, Nano. We still need to get together, though. I just figured I didn't want him to have to wait forever. Here's Dave Winfield, smiling like only Dave Winfield can. Robin Yount. Oh, so that's Braggs' rookie. Okay. Mickey Tettleton, Darrell Evans, Eric Davis. I can remember this thing being like $5 or $10 too in Beckett. Dr. K and Super K. Did anybody ever call him Super K Clemens? I don't remember that ever happened. There's Ricky Henderson. Steve Balboni. All-Star Battery, Carter and Clemens. Dennis Martinez. And Brett Butler. I mean, lots of cool cards out of it. I mean, these sets are just so nice. Did here do a poll? How many people collecting back in the day did any of these buyback or like got the album or the sets or any of those things? Or like for Topps, they had the T-shirts and sweatshirts and all that stuff. Did anybody ever send away for them? He kind of looks like JML. It's so weird. Dave LaPointe. Actually, a little bit like Jabs, too. That's weird. Doppelgangers. There's Billy Swift with a stalker behind him. Creepy. Tim Tuffle. Danny Jackson. There's a Bobby Bonilla rookie. He's also looking pretty svelte there. Ooh, nice. Nice shades, dude. There we go. PB Cavilla and Ken Seiko. Whoa. Daniel, what's going on? Everyone say hello to Daniel. It's my buddy Dano's kiddo. The Pepsi points. Oh, you didn't go for the helicopter then. I went, what did I get? I got a signed basketball from a bunch of Nuggets players because they did some local stuff too for the Pepsi points. I remember I did that for the Nuggets, and then they didn't send it to me because they like ran out of them. So they asked me what I'd want, and I think I ended up getting like an Avalanche player. No, that would have been too soon. Maybe it was another Nuggets thing. It wasn't what I wanted though. I just remember that. Oh, you know what it was? They ended up sending me a facsimile one. And like originally it said like real autographs, but then they sent a facsimile. I was not too happy. Dave Smith, wow. Looking like he's wearing a disguise. Moose Haas. Billy Bean. Tim Leary. Again, not the LSD Tim Leary. Yeah, thanks for saying hi to Daniel. Appreciate it. Michelle, there's no huge hits, really. I mean, we got the Bonds out of here. There haven't been like the all-star was like Todd Worrell. I don't like think there's much of I don't know who else would be a huge hit out of there. But you know, the upcoming breaks, the ones that are going to be like the newer product, they'll have bigger hits in it. Devinson, so the free member breaks are for like anybody who is a channel member, those who have the little paw next to their name. It's for people who support the channel by paying like it's like $2.99 or $4.99 a month, the different levels for channel membership, and it's just a way of saying thank you to those channel members. There, all the information is in the description of like how to become one, and if you click join, that's essentially how to become a channel member. Shout out to White Sox Tom. Oh, you were kidding. How dare you? How dare you tease me? Kidding. Ken Oberkfell. Another Clemens. Shout out to Epiphany and his favorite player. No, wait. Dom, excuse me. Did you say something about not Microsoft, Marlboro points? That is too funny. Yeah, I actually did in my 20s smoke cigarettes. So I did have Marlboro points, but I also worked at a Texaco kiosk gas station, and people would throw those away all the time. I ended up with a bunch of sweatshirts, the pool stick, and the poker set. And I still have the poker set. I don't think I have the pool cue anymore. I didn't really care for it anyway. It wasn't the best. I was kind of a pool snob during that time. That's nice. The Eddie Murray. Most of these are like centered really nice too, Clarky. Yeah, I didn't have a ton of gear, but the sweatshirts, I just remember, so they were really red, right? And I thought it was cool. It was a cool red color, but it was such a bright red that I didn't like the way I stood out when I wore it. So I bought some of this, what was it called? It's like material dye from Michael's, I think it was, or something like that. And I put it in the wash machine because that's how it says to do it. But I used the wash machine at an ex-girlfriend of mine's apartment. Oh boy. Now, I was young. I think I was like 19. I probably should have known better. But I ended up, after doing that, there was like a community post or like things put up, don't use dye in the wash machine, because I guess it dyed everybody's clothing for like the next 10 loads. Live and learn, right? There's Otis Nixon. That's not the Chris Brown. Kent Herbeck. Lee Smith. Matt Young with his matching glove. There's Johnny Ray. Speaking of Dom's favorite player, there's the All-Star Clemens. So this is the card that we called the Darren Special. There is a shop in Denver, and Darren would always be like, if you went in to sell stuff to him, he'd be like, "Oh, we got doubles and triples of that card." So purposely, I would bring this card in there and ask if he'd buy it, and he goes, "You know, this card's not worth anything." I'm like, "To me, it is." Just for the fact that I know you're going to say you've got doubles and triples of every card. Yeah, Maddie, that's what it was called. So I think I was living down that karma for a while. Because it's pretty messed up, I guess. What'd you say? Dom is watching? I hope Dom is watching. I miss Dom. I don't ever get to see him. Okay. I'm liking what we're getting so far. It just could be me. And I get nostalgic every time I open this up. There's the big cat. I do like that card. Ernie Camacho. Wasn't there a Hector Camacho, a boxer? Rig Brock, Jesse Barfield, Fernando, Daryl Strawberry, Don Sutton, what? Buddy Biancalana? I don't know who that is. There's Eck showing off his glorious locks of hair. Your mom used it and destroyed some stuff? Yeah. With the directions and the way it says what to do, I can see it ruining a lot of things. That's true, Tom. I had planned when I got these to open all this stuff for myself and like put sets together, but when I was going through things, I found that I have like 4 of the 87. Like I have a bunch of the tops ones, a Fleer. I opened a lot of stuff during that time. Plus the collections I bought had a ton of things. So I'm thinking in one of these sales too, I'm going to start selling some of those sets. There's a ton of them. Won't be easy to ship it, but ship it good. I always thought that was an interesting card. I mean, I guess technically Canseco was a rookie still. Jamie Moyer, I think that's his rookie. Julio Cruz, this is after he shaved his unibrow. Yeah, I'm really liking these. Gets another rookie on the back there. So this is like the ball, like the baseball autograph stands, right? Like they used to have before the cubes became popular. Jim Gantner, Wayne Murphy, Lou Whitaker, shout out to Lisa. Big Bats at the first sack. Oh man. Tim Stoddard. All right. I just love that. Looking like he just got done on a week-long bender. Ray Knight. NL Best Righties, Mike Scott and Mike Krakow. 2 mics. There you go. Greg Swindell. He was in the news, I think, recently where his daughter was missing. I think they did find her, though. No, Abbott would have been the 88 traded set, I think. If I remember correctly. Long weekend, I'm not sure. We can ask Alan, he'll know. Here's George Bell. Bob Welch. Dickie Thon. Again, everybody trying to be Don Mattingly. Vince Coleman. There's the bow. I'm glad I'm putting everything in soft sleeves now so I don't ruin things. Not that I would. Manny Trio. Bruce Ruffin. Back when everybody chewed tobacco. I'm sure it wasn't big league gum. Ken Griffey Sr. O.W. McDowell. Dennis Boyd. Jim Rice. Shout out to Clarkie. A nice Tony Gwynn. These are really nicely centered. Bo knows. I think I showed you guys that weird set that I found, like the Bo. I don't know if it said Bo Knows on it, but it was like it had him. He was wearing a jockey outfit, like soccer. You know, your normal football, baseball, basketball, but like just weird other sports. And the card colors were like really funky too. It was totally like 90s purple, and I'll have to find those again. I was going to keep them, and I think I did sell some of them at a recent sale, but I found more of them. Oh, Alan, I wasn't talking about that set. Yeah, not the football pad one, but this is like an unsanctioned set, and it was really funky. One of those fun ones that they just got them to dress up. Ken Dixon. There's Saberhagen. That's a cool one. So, Jose Canseco, Jim Rice, and Kirby Puckett. Look at little Kirby. Looking all young. Yeah, it's a bunch of different cards. It's like it's not one card by itself. It's probably like a 10 card set. It just has them in a bunch of different uniforms. I think I might have sent it in the ComC. So I would show you, but I can't. Mike Stanley and Jerry Brown, or Brownie. I'm not sure what his. I think it's Brown. That was a rookie. I don't even remember panning out at any point. This is hello in Chinese. Yeah, it's not from Classic either. It's when I say unsanctioned, it's not made by any company. I have a lot of those sets where here, like I'll give you an example. So from who is the company? We got the rated rookie of Michael Jordan, but no copyright, no name, like the company itself. There is no company. The same on like this somewhat popular Shack Attack set. I just like it for like sets like this. I like it for the uniqueness. Here's another one. Barry Sanders. A lot of them are probably like Pro Cards or one of those companies. I mean, some of these do have the company that they were with. There's Barry Sanders, Rocket Ismail. Yeah, some of these do have names. Like this one's out of a magazine. I think that one was too. That was out of a magazine. I just like weird things like that. These weren't cut out. Some of them were cutouts, but these weren't. Like this isn't a cutout. A lot of them just were promo cards at shows. So you'd go do a show, you know, back when they had regional shows where people could go set up, and then the promoter would be giving out these cards. But yeah, they're a little bit different than prototype or promo sets. There are some promo cards in here, but these were like more like the ones I showed you with the Jordan and whatnot. It's just unsanctioned. There's no company that does it. They don't put a copyright on there, and there's no obvious print run. Because I do have like a lot of cards from magazines, like cutout ones and promo ones. And then when Beckett did those promo cards too, I've got all that stuff. I don't know, for me, I love the uniqueness of stuff like that. So like this one right here was an actual, you know, promotional card, and then the company actually does have a copyright on it, so they must have either got permission or didn't care if they got sued. Here's another one, promotional one, and it actually has the show dates on it. Well, this one right here is a cutout from SCD. And this card is another. I'm not sure if it's not unsanctioned, but you got kanji script, Jordan, and then it's got the name. Kashikana cards with a K. There's another one without any kind of copyright. I just love stuff like that. What's going on, Johnny? Haven't seen you in a while. Couch, yeah. I know, it's like a huge thing. Every time I would find them, though, I'm all about... I don't know why. I just like them. Which ones were in Sports Collector Digest? No, I'm talking about like different ones from Beckett. The ones that I'm holding in my hand, there are some that are from SCD, like that one that has SCD. But not all of these are. Some of them are from shows. Some of them were just people making promo cards. Holy crap, because we said Lance so many times, he's here. You saw A Griffey, we're like, huh? Good to see you, Johnny. Yeah, Tom. I mean, I can show that stuff sometime if you want to see those ones from Beckett. And this is the ones from Beckett in the 2000s. And they're actually foil stamped with the promo on it. But like this company here is Legends Sports Memorabilia. So just another company that would have done their own thing. I mean, this classic is a promo card, and it actually has like the promotional use on there. And since I work for a shop, I have a lot of promo cards that when companies would come out with like their products, in order for people to pre-buy it or even like to see if there was interest in it, they would send a lot of promo cards that way. So I have like a ton of ones from different sets. Some sets were made, some sets weren't. Like a lot of the non-sport ones. It was so pretty. So are you always watching Lance, but you just don't comment, right? You're waiting for me to show a Griffey. I've had a bunch of breaks, Lance, since I haven't seen you in a while. But there are a ton of Lance Johnson cards I have ready to send you. All right, I'm off subject. Squirrel. I'll have to like do a live stream and just go through all the ones I have. I have a 900 count box of promo, like unsanctioned, prototype, all that kind of stuff. Let me finish this box. Almost done. Guidry, Cooper, Bruce Benedict, the Quizinator, El Cid, You're always busy. Gotcha. Always busy. I know the feeling. That's why I gotta force myself to break. I am always busy. I'm always doing stuff, but there's Pat Sheridan. Good old Pat Sheridan. Alan Ashby. Another Bruce Bochy. There we go. Alan, Mike Easley. Jimmy Jones and Randy Osdor. Rod Scurry. Rod Scurry. What a great name. I hate and hated Flair. Good to know. Is there a reason that you hated it? It's just a prejudice, right? You had no reasoning behind it, but you hated it. Twins. Ooh, Cal Daniels. So speaking of Coke Monkeys, when he played on the Zephyrs with like Greg Vaughn, there was like a few people that were on the Zephyrs, you know, in this era for the Zephyrs. purportedly, supposedly, there was a lot of that going on. So they were a mile high and a mile high. Wally Backman, Charlie Huff, Jimmy Key, and Niedenfuhr. Nah, I just, that's what I was talking about earlier, Alex. I wasn't sure on the time, so I set it for 8:30. There's Corey Snyder, and then look how badly that is put into the picture there. It's got this crazy shadow on it. I love it. No Photoshop back then, though. Steve Garvey. Bob Melvin. Danny Tartable. Billy Hatcher. Popping that collar. Just popping it. Straight up pop of the collar. Woo! You have a blue Pepsi logo blanket. Very nice. I like it. Yeah, I still have the poker set. Not well. That's more of the Marvel Pepsi Point. I don't think I have that basketball. There was some other stuff though that was kind of cool. The T-shirts, but they only had size small, which I wasn't going to be wearing. Fernando. I don't remember this card at all. Steve Firewood, COVID, and Rob Nelson. It's like two rookie prospects in here. Nope. I was fooled. Dave Parker and Sandberg. And is that Daryl Evans or... No, Keith Hernandez in the background, maybe? I don't know. It's a person. Dave Henderson and Kevin Bass. Jay's Mix. Liking Fernando. Only $7.95 for that album. That is a bargain. Royals. Danny Darwin. Almost knocked over that stack. Willie McGee. Mario Soto. Paul Awesomemacher again. Tom Seaver. There's Wade. It's a cool Wade Boggs right there. Come on. Come on. Well, never mind. It ain't gonna. It's gonna be blurry. Zane Smith. All right, let me get the rest of these out of here. You have a ton of the box bottom cutouts too. They're mostly in panels, I've noticed. And it wasn't me who was saving them. I'm pretty sure when I bought I bought a collection from a guy named Dean Weaver, who I always would sing Dreamweaver every time I saw him. All right, a little bit of stack left, and what do we still need? I think it's maybe just doubles of different players would be good. Expos. Chris Welch. There's a nice Mike Schmidt. Is it the ball down there? Or is it just like something on the... I don't know. There's the guy who lived in a shoe. There's Richie yet again. So I have a buddy who he works for Beckett, and he is one of the head grading guys there. And I told him this would be the perfect card to put, because they have their samples out of graded cards. You put Billy's sample as your sample. But he didn't like the idea. Like, it's not going to cost anything. Squirrel! Yep, that's me. I get distracted. So I was able to finally do my home run challenge cards, but I literally did it. So what do we have, like 3 or 4 days left on Thursday of games left? And I just picked those days because I had no other choice, obviously. And then I also did the, was it 425 foot, 450, whatever the distance challenge part is. Figure if I have no chance anyway, why not try my luck, right? Chuck Finley, Steve Sachs, Ron Darling, Bob Denier, your wonderful Giants. Did you do the cake going the distance, going for speed? There's the Cubs. Shout out to me and my Cubs. Screw Maddie. Alejandro Pena. There we go. Shout out to Alan. Donnie Baseball. Nice Larkin rookie. So we're waiting on that one. That's really centered funky. John Grubb. Isn't they're like the Bob Horner, or maybe it's Buddy Bell, I can't, or is that 85? The one that has like the home run balls? Y'all know which one I'm talking about? That box is full. John Candelaria, Sean Dunston. Another smiling picture of Dave Stewart. Paul Molitor. Almost done, everyone. Angel Salazar. That's interesting. Gary Pettis. Spanky. Is that a Spanky rookie or second year? Darren Dalton. Kirk of Ice. I don't know, remember that picture or that card. Dan Gladden. Your Texans almost blew the game versus the Jaguars. All right. AL West Stoppers, Bobby Witt and Charlie Huff. Ed Herndon. Drebeck, I think that's a rookie. Kevin Mitchell, that's a rookie too. 4,000 strikeouts, Steve Carlton. There we go. Who and who? Rick Manning, looking pretty haggard. Dave Steve. Eric Plunk. Kevin Elster, rookie. Because everybody's looking for that card. There's Alan Trammell. Tom Browning. So everybody looks so homely. Keith Hernandez. Now he's working on it, but he doesn't quite have the unibrow. He's trying. I believe in him. Someday he will have the full unibrow. Mariners, shout out to Lance Johnson, who's no longer here because he's always busy. Jody Davis. There we go. It's a nice looking card. Nolan Ryan. Looks kind of serious though. Maybe he's just tired. It was a long day. Dave Kingman. Dave Ergetti. And who? All right, just 4 packs to go. Yeah. I wonder where he got the most use. Did he have the most innings pitched when he was with the Angels, Astros, Rangers, Mets? I mean, I'm sure there's a pitch count thing that would say where he was used the most. He was a warrior, though. All right, these guys were like 125 combined right here. 300 game winners. Al Nipper. Kevin McReynolds. Bobby Thigpen. That's not what I asked, though. I said, not total. Talking pitch count. There's the Yankees. And Devin White, rookie. That's one that you want to grade. Right there. Another great name, Bip Roberts. Brian Clutterbuck. Hojo. Worrell. Chris Chambliss. A.L. Fireman. Don, he also looked very old. Wonder what it was about like pitchers too, and the mustache. Maybe it was like an intimidation factor. They could curl the mustache while waiting to throw a pitch. Brian Fisher. Bill Mooneyham. I don't remember that name. There's Pete Rose. First base, manager, ball boy, chief betting officer. There is Madeleine Strawberry. Alan, I'll put that in with yours since no one picked the Mets. Ron Kittle. There's the card I was talking about. It's in this. Look at those rosy cheeks. He's got a lot of balls. All right, final pack. Barukaru. Omar Moreno. It's nice Kirby. Nice Cal. Shout out to Star Cruise. Ryan Sandberg. Shout out to me. Sid Bream. Mike Scott. Oh, there's a cool one. George Bell with the Blue Jays. And Kevin Seitzer. All right. That is the best card of the entire break. Hands down. Hands up. Hands down. Hands up. All right, same thing about Instagram again. I don't even know what's going on here. I think I missed on a bunch of things. Well, if I missed those things in chat, my apologies. All right, I'm going to kill this stream and start the sale stream. I don't know. I'm not going to have like any kind of like real standard format. We'll just see if people want some cards. That was fun. And a little Ichiro, giant head, exact likeness. All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes. We want cards. We've got crab legs.